It was when I had a breakdown in front of my 4 kids in my marriage that I realized something's wrong. And if I don't find out what it is and get it together, these 4 little ones will suffer. I want to have a revolution in belief that no matter what the circumstances, you are enough. And that began with me convincing myself or shifting my own belief that I am enough. And as you said, sometimes I'm up, oh, I'm enough. And sometimes like, oh my God. Let's dance and celebrate ourselves. Dance with me. Right here, darling. So I'm going to ask everyone to stand up. Now, grab someone you do not know, that you did not come with, an A and a B, and go to a space in this room. Grab the hand and go to the back, go to the side, go to the aisle. How did that feel? Doesn't that make you feel fabulous? Yeah. And the heart is the strongest, most magnificent electromagnetic field. The heart, in fact, is the first organ that develops in the body. It develops before the brain develops. But what we have always been taught and what we live by is the mind or the brain is far more important than anything else. You are energy. And when you have these feelings, it's energy all over the place, but it's now time to learn to manage it, to hold it, to manipulate it, to make it work for you, these feelings.
Well, now I'm intrigued, an off-script question.
Okay.
Can you sing a few bars of the song that you wrote?
Can't really see what you may have for me. I don't really know if I'm the one that you have called. The book is 3 parts, if you will. For every lesson, there is a story, and then there is a lesson application, which is what experts and thought leaders say about that lesson. And then there's pages for you to write your own reflection, your own aha, or your own lessons learned from it. Okay? I saw this in the store, like, I'm gonna put something on this. I'm not an artist. My daughter right there, Winter, is incredible. She was not around when I did this. So I just decided to do some paint on here. It says, I am enough. This is for the woman who, you need to wake up. You need to wake up with this on your boob. You need to wake up with this on your heart. Is that you? Is that you? Yeah. Can you tell us why? Yeah.
2 years ago.
The quarter. This is going to be the tough one. The quarter is 25 characteristics about myself, yourself, that you love. I did this as a 30-day challenge.
Okay.
And the first day, it took me a while to come up with 25 things.
Right.
But day 2 through 30, I just reread what I had written the day before. But I want to show that you can come up with 25 things.
It actually looks like you have quite
I
a few
have
more than
that,
25.
yes. But 25 characteristics that you like about yourself, and do that for 30 days. If you do that for 30 days, you'll start a habit of recognizing that self-care is self-love, self-healing, and you know what it will do? It will improve your relationship with yourself, which is critical. So I really encourage everyone who is struggling, especially the woman who got up this morning, alarm went off, and the first thing she did was get up and take care of everybody else.
Right.
Who's that woman? Most of us,
Me.
right? Yeah. You got
That
up.
woman was me.
Yes, exactly. You got up
Yes.
and you thought about everybody else.
Right.
But what if you got up and did the penny, the nickel, the dime, and the quarter? It only takes you 15 minutes. You have 15 minutes. You will be so much calmer during the day, and you'll be so much more creative in the things you need to get done.
Right.
A better problem solver, and just happier.
Right.